music style spans pop, hip-hop, R&B, and EDM. The band is so wildly popular that in 2018, BTS brought in more than $4.6 billion, accounting for 0.3% of South Korea's entire GDP. It's no surprise a band this successful captivates its own die-hard dedicated fan base, officially known as the BTS ARMY, an acronym for Adorable Representative MC for Youth. Since BTS's formation in 2013, the ARMY has established themselves as one of, if not the most devoted, loyal, and diverse fan bases in music today, with at least 90 million fans worldwide. My name's Anthony Padilla, and today I'm going to be sitting down with the BTS ARMY to learn the truth behind this massive, elusive fandom. Does the BTS ARMY consist of a diverse group of level-headed people who find comfort in the core values of BTS? Or are they millions of superficial, screaming teenage girls obsessing over the most recent boy band craze?
Holy shit,
dude! Can y'all chill? Boy band emerges into the scene. Are these fans harmlessly showing their unwavering support for a band that resonates with them? Or are they nothing more than deeply disturbed, obsessive stalkers who crave celebrity interaction to fill a void in their own lives? Hi, Candace.
Hello.
Hello, Maylene.
Hi, Anthony.
So this is the fucking people that put on Twitter didn't send death threats. This is it right here? This is it?
Hey, Megan. Thank you so
Oh my fucking god, kill me, dude. Are you kidding me? Okay,
Megan, thank you so much for coming out and teaching me about the wondrous world of the BTS ARMY.
Happy to do so, yeah.
What do you consider yourself? Part of the BTS ARMY? A BTS stan?
ARMY. ARMY, yeah.
Everybody that knows me, I think, would say I'm a stan, but I don't want to use that word because I am not a psycho stalker.
Oh, you're thinking of the Eminem definition of it.
So, I mean, but do I talk about them every day? Yes. Yeah. Do I wake up in the morning, check my Twitter for news about them? Yes. Do I go to bed looking at a funny video so I can just like laugh? Yes.
Yeah. So do you dream of BTS?
Okay. Yes.
I think you're a stan. What does being part of the BTS ARMY entail?
Loving on the guys and
loving on them.
Yes.
You even got a shirt with them on there and it says love.
Love.
As long as you love their music, as long as you're a fan of, you know, this group of 7 guys kind of making their own way, I think you can call yourself a BTS ARMY. I think it doesn't have to entail anything other than something as simple as that.
I feel like my day is not complete until I watch like at least an hour of BTS.
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa.
This is degeneracy, dude.
65 hours of BTS a year.
Yeah.
How long have you been part of the BTS?
2 years.
2018.
I became a fan in 2017. I was actually going to see a movie at LA Live and they were performing at the Staples Center. I like walked through this crowd of just like, it felt like thousands of people with like BTS gear, and I was
This is
like,
a gatekeeper, dude.
what is going on? Like, what is happening? I have to know about this. And after the movie, watch the AMAs, watch their performance of DNA, and like, literally it was downhill from there. Like
your life changed forever.
I literally have defined it as like before Bang 10 and after Bang 10. Like it's just.
Were you a fan from the moment you first
What is Bang 10
song, or did it take you a while to kind of warm up?
I had this one friend, she was like crazy about them.
Yeah.
And then she was like trying to get me into them, and like she just showed me music videos and pictures.
So you bonded with friends over BTS, and then that kind of got you into it?
I made a lot of friends through BTS.
I already have a soft spot for like K-pop bands. And you know, in Korea, like
guys, what the fuck is that hat anyway?
Army to the actual army. Right. So the boys that were in the band that I used to
what the fuck is that?
Had to leave, take that break.
Yeah.
And so I was like, well, I need to fill this void with another band. And I was like, I'll give BTS a chance. Yeah. And I went to their concert, and I was like, okay, yeah, like sign me up in this army because this is amazing.
Just how big of a BTS fan are you?
I've seen them 8 times in the
in
2
years.
2 years? Yeah, well, basically in 1 year.
When the dolls, the Mattel dolls, BTS dolls came out, so I started recreating their outfits for their dolls.
Oh wait, so you recreate looks that the guys wear in real
life.
Okay, dude.
And you make little versions of them for the dolls.
Yes.
Whoa!
Being very active on social media with like a Fanstagram.
You run a fan BTS account?
Yes.
And what do you put on them?
I just like post updates, like whether they're going to attend a music show or just like memes or just funny posts.
And do you have a lot of
memes
people that follow that account for that stuff?
BTS memes. Really good.
Oh, social media star. What is it about BTS that draws you to devote
Okay, I'm done with this
so
shit.
much of your
I'll
life
skip.
to showing support for them?
I think it's their message when it's like telling all the
Holy
armies
shit,
to
it's
love
big
themselves,
misfortune?
treat yourself,
What does that
especially
mean?
now in this
Okay.
generation, how like people can feel really bad about themselves and like there's a lot of bullying. So like BTS is there to tell you that it's okay, like to just love yourself. It doesn't matter about your flaws or anything.
What? Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Tell you that really bad about themselves and like there's a lot of bullying. So like BTS is there to tell you that
BTS account,
it's
they
okay,
flock
like,
people and bully
to just
them.
love yourself. It doesn't matter about your flaws or anything.
I may sound dramatic, but I do think that they make me like a better person in the sense that at least I'm thinking about it, you know, at least I'm thinking about loving oneself. At least I'm thinking about like their UNICEF campaign, their end violence campaign. At least I'm thinking about these things and trying to incorporate
They
them.
teach you to be more positive in your day-to-day life?
Exactly.
Do you ever find
What?
that people judge you for your devotion to BTS?
The
Wait,
judgment comes from this very normative place of like looking down upon female connotated interests as
Absolutely.
opposed to a sports team or you know anything
the
that's
fanaticism is just as strong,
Right.
but there's one that's been normalized and is seen as
exactly.
masculine.
Yeah.
I think it's a cultural thing. I don't know, for whatever reason, the way that bands over there
Okay, dude.
present themselves, they've been judged because, oh, they wear makeup, oh, look at what they're wearing, oh, they
Yeah.
look too feminine, blah, blah, blah.
But those are just societal judgments about what's
Yeah.
expected of a man.
Yes, yes.
I don't know, to be honest. I really don't understand where they're coming from. Like, I got in a fight because their logic just did not work, and it's just like hate. They had no reason behind it, so I just had to. I felt the need to say something.
Did you spread any hate in defending them?
Hate. I don't think it was necessarily considered hate.
Yeah.
I was just telling them facts.
How do you feel the BTS ARMY is different than other fan bases?
fuck you, dude.
We're one big family, and like BTS are like our parents, if you were to say. And we just all look out for each other. We all care for each other, and it's just amazing to be a part of it.
So you're just a big, happy family with 7 dads.
Yes.
Okay, I've had enough of this.
Man chicken. Man chicken. Man
Okay.
chicken.